first one on the Xbox, and it's one of the only games that I got all the achievements for on that as well.
That's
It's
cool.
just exactly the kind of game I need at the moment. It's challenging, but it's just fun. It's just simple, mindless fun, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah. I need to find more shots and invite him to chat. I don't seem to have him. No, what else? Possibly, yeah. I will be twitching, yeah. Depends if he's on for chat.
How's your new job going, by the way?
Yeah, it's going good.
I know you were unsure about it, weren't you?
Yeah, no, it's good. I went in and said, right, I need this sorted. I need this sorted. I need the other sorted, and he got sorted, which is good. It's just
awesome.
early teething problems, so you know.
Yeah, well, that's a sign of a good job that you can say, I'm worried about this, and they go, okay, and then fix it.
Yeah.
That's a really good sign. If that's how they work with that sort of thing, that's how they'll work with other things as well.
Yeah. No, this is good. It is good.
I'm glad.
Yes.
I know you were worried about it.
Well, you always are, I think, when you change jobs.
Of course, yeah, totally.
Mm.
I'm worried about it. I'm staying in the same job, just doing a different role.
Yeah.
Don't know.
But at least you're in the same
Exactly
job. And off to Belgium.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've no idea what to do about it. Like, it hasn't quite sunk in yet.
Right, I need to work out to invite this guy. Have you got him on your chat by chance? I think it's that one. I think that's the right person.
Make a new friend.
Hello.
Hello. Right, I better bugger off then.
Cheers, Alex. Speak to you soon.
Good luck, both.
I'm scaring people off already. Look at me.
No, it's Andy. I've had an hour of talking to Andy. I can't handle it anymore. That's all it is. Don't worry.
Best in small doses.
Something like that.
See you later, guys.
Cheers, buddy.
Later.
Bye.
Oh, how are we doing?
Oh, pretty good. Made it through another day.
Yes, yes. I understand that statement. So.
Norse again. I've seen a lot of Norse in this tournament.
It's a good skill set for them, I think. I think Wood Elves is good also. But Norse is good. It just, you can deal with everything normally.
Yeah. Mine haven't been performing how I would have liked, but I mean, it's been up and down. I'll put it that way.
Yeah. Now, if I could redo it, I'd either stay with Norse or I would have taken Wood Elves. The gloss that I had was largely. Why is my controller not working?
Not moving or anything?
No.
Yeah, we can get that reset then.
Oh no, it's working now.
Quick setup. Oh,
No, it's, yeah. The Norse would work well. I had a bit of a smash in on one of the games, picked up a couple of draws which put us out of contention, and then there was the last game where the draw was definite, but the draw serves no purpose, so I had to go for a win, and that cost me a loss. You know, because the draw would have been the same as a loss as far as the tournament goes.
Yeah, it's really one of those where with how well people played, it's one loss and you're out at this point. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, going into the round, it weren't too much of a bother. It was just Or early on it wasn't, but I picked up that early loss, and that's no good. Hi V Power. So we are twitching as well. Hope you don't mind.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I try and Twitch most of my games. I haven't been Twitching my World Cup ones, but I think I might have Twitched the first one, and it just kind of.
I don't think I have you on Twitch.
Well.
I'll have to find you and follow you.
Oh, the fans like you. Or was that coaching?
No, they like me, which is good.
Yeah. They do like you. Got 2 on Fane.
Have I really? Wow.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I like that though. Well, I was hoping for, because the Yeti is obviously lining up the tree. Trouble with that is, if I don't knock this guy down, you can choose not to stand firm, and then
yep.
That's okay. Our V-Power just played his Norse versus Dwarf with a 1-1 result. Right, where are we going? No, not that one. You'll go in there. Yeah, that's fine. So what skills did you put on yours? You've got, is that Wrestle War Dancer?
No, I've got a Strip Ball War Dancer, I've got Leader on the Thrower, and then I have a Mighty Blow Tackle War Dancer.
Mighty Blow Tackle, that's nice. I played that in a tournament once. It was absolutely amazing.
I thought it was going to be brilliant. Turns out, it wasn't that good.
Ah.
It really hasn't. I don't know. Man, we'll back them out, just in case there's fouling to be had.
There's no need to foul that. That's
not how I wanted this to start.
That's a massive hit for me.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of engaging the tree. I think, but when you've got the Mighty Blow Yeti, it's definitely worth doing. If these were orcs or something, probably not.
It's one of those where that guy is, we'll say, minimally effective in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean,
he just hasn't performed. That's my entire team's kind of been that way.
Yeah, I mean, I play a lot of Wood Elves, especially on tabletop, and they're one of my favourite teams. And in the NAF Championship where I played recently with Wood Elves, the tree for me, his job's just to stay stood in the middle, and on defence he's massive. But of course, removing him like that now gives me a bit of bullying power, whereas before I've got to go a long way round. You've got to now cover the whole pitch rather than half the pitch.
I do like how you put block on your werebears. I can't remember which team I saw, but they had instead of putting block on the werebears, they had them without it.
Right.
And then they had like a berserker, I want to say, with like pylon and mighty blow instead. So they had the block, mighty blow, claw, yeti, and then they had a berserker as a second kill piece.
Yeah, for me, wow.
This is how this team has been this entire tournament. It's not going to change.
For me, the Yeti is a useful killing piece. He's not the be-all and end-all. I consider tackle. Some people say that, you know, Frenzy's a poor man's tackle. I don't agree with that. It's yes and no. It has got a very different purpose, obviously. It means that against catchers and things like that I can get 2 lots of 3 dice. Against war dancers a bit different. I think now them and Amazon's the only things that really struggle against, because they have got block as well. But that's where the Elf Awareness can come in very useful. I'm not a fan of basing because that's bad, but when you've got 2 Elf Awareness next to each other, all of a sudden it's not.
They're tough to untangle, as I'm
attempting
to do now.
Yeah. Well, you need to put a lot of resources that way. Do you have an
Which
Apo?
I don't want to do, but no.
No.
That was a financial issue that I had. I couldn't afford
So,
the 11 players I wanted with the Apo.
So what did you go with? 3 catchers?
Yeah, 3 catchers.
Yeah.
Thrower, and the only reason I took the thrower was to get leader.
Yep.
And then because I took the tree men, that basically worked out that way.
Yeah, I would have done 3 catchers, a thrower with leader, and a tree. I'd have taken strip ball, tackle, war dancers, and probably block on lineman, because I find that so much use, because he eases the pressure on the war dancers.
Yeah.
Because there's mighty blow.
There we go.
We don't want to do that. Whereas you're now making a block without block, whereas he could potentially help that out a bit. Even on the first turn, you got 2 blocking pieces, then you've got the tree and a blitzing piece with block. Although I do like to carry with the war dancer. I like that.
Come on, do it again. Do it better.
Ooh.
There we go. That's better. Good thrower. Yeah, that whole sideline's open.
Yeah.
Didn't want to do it, but I wanted to get that extra block over on that side. So.
No, I understand that.
8 piece is nice, but it comes at a price.
It does. You can also recover relatively quick, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
He wasn't the initial plan for the Blitz, but I think when you consider... Oh, where am I going to go?
Yeah, being able to rip off a chunk of real estate like that's pretty nice.
Yes. Yeah, it's also, I want to try and keep him involved, because if he gets to the point where he's no longer involved, I think I've messed up this a bit.
If he gets left behind, he just becomes, he tries to play catch up, and if you're not able to blitz with him, then you're at a 50% chance.
Yeah, it's just not pretty. Yeah, I've messed this up a little bit. Overstretched.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta take a turn just to catch back up, so. Oh, nice.
That was he's useless laying on the floor. If he moves away from you.
I kind of figured there might have been a little, well, I mean, if he falls over, he falls over.
Yeah, I wouldn't, for a Norseman, I wouldn't have done it. Armor 7's too fragile. Armor 8 arguably is. I've lost one of them. But it also means now you've got a decision with that lineman to make. Do you chuck resources at him, or do you accept and dodge away?
I might do a little bit of both. Right
Yeah.
now, I don't know.
But the success of the dodge keeps the pack quite close together. He's a key player for you, that war dancer, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he. I always have to tuck him away, otherwise he gets targeted pretty quick. So.
Yeah, you give me an opportunity to him, I will take it. Just giving you fair warning.
We'll keep him kind of hidden a little bit. We tried to protect him some.
Yeah.
I don't like the one dice, but I'm gonna just hope for a push. There we go.
There it is.
There's a crease there, but can't do anything about that. Low enough movement, can still move it up quite a ways, but I like it. It's about as good as I can go for right now. Attrition's kind of evening out a bit here. I mean, as even as you can get with word answers.
They still hit hard.
Yeah. Well, that's I had Titanium Norse a few of the times that I've been playing, where it's just you hit them and nothing happens. You hit them again and nothing happens. I'm like, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it makes it hard work.
It makes for a long game when you can't remove any Norse.
Yes, it does. Oh, there's my phone. One moment.
Yep. No rush. Here, I'll pause.
Okay, we're back. Just putting the oven on. The good lady's on her way home.
Ah, wonderful.
And she's bringing pizza.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Right, where was the plan? I did have a plan, I'm just not sure what it is.
Rebuild the cage. The one guy in there has moved already, I believe, though.
Yeah.
Or not. No, that was the guy that was moved. Was that guy? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you know what's happening.
I get the feeling like there's gonna be some dancing going on here.
Well, it is a little bit of a gamble, but with +4, you've got no Apo, see, and that's the key.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
okay. That's cool.
works.
And it is largely, well, the game itself is irrelevant now because the tournament's over for both teams, I think, unless you're in a far better place than I am.
No.
But
no, it's over.
yeah, it's about having a bit of fun, isn't it, really? Okay, so there's your Blitz.
Oh yeah, that was last week. Last week I was playing Whiskey Tornado, and
Yep.
And I ended up my tree took root like turn 6 or 7.
Yeah.
No, it might have been a little bit earlier than that. The tree took root, and
Wow.
there was a guy laying right next to him. And I'm like, well, it doesn't matter either way, so I fouled him once, and the guy got stunned, and the tree man's still standing there, so the next turn I foul him again.
Yeah.
I just kind of kept stepping on him every turn, hoping to get sent off, because it was just kind of like, whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. Well, that war dancer, I think, 3 for 3 on removals now.
He's trying. He's trying to make a game of it.
He's doing well. Very concerning.
Yeah, he pretty much does non-stop blitzing until he gets taken away, and then he stops because he's not on the field anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we want. Well, we've stopped, it seems we've stopped hurting you.
Where's he going?
He's going up there.
Oh, get back here. What? No, not you. Stay where you're at. Go wild. Come on.
Let's get moving. Right, where are you going then? No, change your plan. You're there. Yeah, I've stopped doing. I had an early burst of damage and it's dried up. I think there's 2 whole turns where I haven't broken armor.
We appreciate it. Don't think we didn't notice it. We appreciate you.
That was for you. That was.
Yeah.
So it's the war dancer.
Going after that ball.
Oh, I didn't know if you was going to go after the Yeti.
No, I think I'm going to try and go after this ball.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Although I do think...
It's starting to feel about that time to sacrifice a war dancer to this...
to this holy
cage.
cause, yeah.
Yeah, get in there.
He's in.
Give it a little poke.
That works. I think the Yeti, for this game, his purpose has been served.
Just poke. No!
That's called dump off.
Oh, come on. There was no tackle in there.
No, there was
not.
not.
Go for it, I failed.
Yeah.
Okay. I can feel the one sitting there. Whew, got away. Alright, sneak away.
Okay.
Yeah, there's going to be a war dancer getting hit.
Yeah, there is. And, well, depends what happens here. Okay. I was going to look to possibly surf him.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. I went with the dodge, just hoping that that maybe he'd get away with something, but no, wasn't meant to be.
Nope. Well, it seems like he's not leaving the field. Unless this improves. It does not. Do you know what? Okay. I haven't really left myself much options for defending this ball, have I?
Ah, you'll be fine.
I hope so.
There's enough players to huddle around it.
That's always nice when he moves.
Damn you, Yeti! Knock that off. I'm sick of that.
Yeah, where's he going to go? I think he's going to go there. Let's see how that looks. I don't even know what turn we're on. I'm just enjoying the game of chess that our two teams are playing. I didn't even think about the turn that we was on.
Go away.
Ah.
Blitz. Leap. And kick it out of his hands and not to one of the other guys on their team.
Ooh.
There we go. That's a better kick.
Uh-oh. See, that's a nice bounce. That's very pick-upable and scoreable. There it is.
Grab it.
And there's a touchdown right there.
Off to the races.
Yes, indeed. Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that war dancer's going to get surfed for his efforts.
I think he is, yeah. Word on the street.
If he doesn't get surfed, then I don't know what's happening. But yeah, he's looking like he's probably gonna take a shot to the face.
Well, I'm actually thinking I could possibly surf two players.
Yeah, you got to chain push the war dancer back over, and then
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the other. Yeah, it's definitely doable. Yeah, I could see it.
Trouble is, he does mean he might get surfed. But you know what? I don't care.
Surfing a war dancer, I think it's worth it. All right. Did your job. You can go. Uh-oh. You can go
Not
bye-bye
finished
now.
yet.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to use dodge. Take it. Take it right to the face.
He did.
And the anger management triplets go to work. No serve.
Wife's back from work.
Good deal.
Yeah. Let's stand you there. No. There you go.
I mean, I'd like to surf somebody, but the retaliation surf back would be a thing also.
Yeah, if I was in your place, I'd just run as many guys as far away as possible and wait another turn. Oh, you're going to hit somebody. Oh, you got that mighty blow guy. This is what I go on.
I gotta give him a little push, you know. He's got one Yeti off, or not Yeti, one werebear off the field already, so he might as well go for another and see what happens.
Well, it's what I like about this game at this stage is there's no real consequences. It's just play the game and enjoy it.
Yeah, it's having a little fun, running the players around and see what happens.
Yeah. Right. You are scoring next turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to put you there. You there.
Chain push to feed another possible block.
Well, I thought about that, but I'm just going to let the Yeti go mental.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeti's been on point. He's putting in work.
He's doing his job. That's good.
There we go. No more leader.
Well, I was going to take the catcher, but I thought, you know what? I can have the leader there.
Yeah.
There you go. And with luck, your knockouts won't come back, and then mine will, and I can turn over, and we'll have a nice 1-1 draw.
Yeah, I'd be alright with that.
Or you're just running a quick score, and it'll be 2-0.
Well, that didn't work.
No.
He had to try.
Of course.
We'll just run this in quick.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Yeah, that worked out alright.
Yeah. I got a bit distracted on the drive. I overcommitted one way, and then I think I was chasing the casualty or the hits rather than concentrating on what I should be doing.
Yeah, that once you got on that sideline and surfing became a really good option.
Yeah.
You stopped going with the little stretch limousine cage, and that opened it up that I could mark up and do a 1 dice. And with having strip ball, as long as I had a couple guys in the area to try and collect it,
definitely,
it's too good of an option not to take a stab at it.
I saw playing in the NAF Championships. I was playing against a lizard coach, and they made a cage where it was a bit wider, and you had a little L shape inside. I set it up against you once, I think, and it just meant that when you're looking to go into that cage, you can't, unless you're coming from the back, you can't get a 1 dice. And I just thought it was absolute genius when I saw it.
Oh yeah, with cage divers, oh wait, my guy didn't get up, did he?
No.
Oh, dang you. Oh,
One guy got up. You just got a lineman out, that's all.
Yeah, we don't really need him, I guess. You know?
No, 7's plenty.
Yeah. I mean, you only need like 3 wood elves to score, so.
Yeah. And that's 2 and a spare.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna go around the right side.
Well.
Yeah, this feels like going off to the right, maybe.
Well, I'm seeing it. You're going off to my left, so that's really confused me now. So if you score,
it's classic wood elf misdirection.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Oh, kicked it right at him.
Well, he can't catch. He can hit, but he can't catch.
No. He needs to work on that.
Oh, I see. He's going to work on his face for those comments.
Mm-hmm. Just a push.
Yes.
Just a push.
Hmm. Oh, I see. That's very interesting. Because if he fails here, that would be problems. Oops.
Yeah, he fails.
Yeah. If he fails, he fails. Okay, let's see what you're going to do. I don't actually know what you're going to do.
That's good, because if you knew what I was going to do, I was going to be confused, because I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet.
But I know what he's doing. He's going through there.
So many Norse. Get them away! Get them away!
They're friendly Norsemen, it's okay.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then yeah. Come on over, guys. Hang out.
Let's be friends. Right, where can you go? Well, you can go there. Then do it. Go there.
I can see I'm going to have to channel my elf BS.
Yes, you are. So I'm going to do all of this. I even think he's going to pick the ball up, and then you're just going to leap, strip the ball, catch it, and that's it, score.
Maybe something like that. We don't know yet. We're hoping that it does something like that, but
I didn't
we haven't
pick up.
figured it out yet. Ooh. That's a good scatter. All right.
It is. I considered a re-roll, but I thought no.
Yeah, I'll admit I don't like a lot of this.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I wouldn't have done it if
It's okay. It's okay. I just don't really know what I'm going to do now. You know?
Well, if you fail the first roll, then
It'll make the rest of it a lot easier.
not only that, I could probably remove your whole team, and then, you know.
I did have that game. I played humans. I played against humans, and that was literally how it went. Yeah, I think I was down 4 or 5 players by turn.
Wow.
The end of turn 3 or 4.
Is that the human coach who I think he's got 2 Mighty Blow Blitzers?
Could have been.
Yeah, I played him. They was a nightmare to deal with. They were absolutely horrible.
Well, it was one of those where he had just got done having a real rough pro game.
Yeah.
I think he was in a bit of a mood, and he put it to me.
Wow.
It was impressive. When I sneak out. I still haven't figured out what I'm trying to do here, but
Chief Killer.
yeah, he's gonna have to start pulling his weight a little bit more because
To be fair,
spot now.
He has pulled his weight quite a lot.
Any of this stuff. We're going to be dropping back on defense now.
Okay.
Sneak out of there. I said sneak out. Don't tell them you're leaving. Sneak.
And he's gonna do something. Right.
There you go. Pretend like you're hurt. And then when they're not looking, grab the ball and run.
Yes. Okay. You go there. I've got a cunning plan for this little catcher.
Ooh. Are we surfing them?
No, we're just going to smash him to the dirt, I think.
You lay there and pretend to be hurt, and then when they bring the cage over there, you jump up, take the ball, and run off.
And run off. Right.
It's a reoccurring plan of mine. Is that's what they do? They just pretend like they're hurt, and then they run off.
Let's see if we make this guy look like he's pretending to hurt.
He'll actually get hurt. He's pretty good at that.
No, he stayed.
I don't know. Not yet. But he does look like a juicy foul target.
The thought had never crossed my mind.
Mighty blow tackle, war dancer laying there. No, no one would follow that. That's
why would you suggest such a thing?
Undesirable outcome there. You wouldn't want that.
No, not at all. Especially as I've got this spare guy over here.
Yeah, it's not an extra guy. I mean, maybe he's not. I don't know.
If he goes to there,
then you're pretty clear to come around the other way
and trip on his body.
Yes.
It is
Here it
only
comes.
+1.
That's not bad. Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, that works.
If I'm honest, I probably wouldn't have made that foul. You talked me into it.
I got no problem. Like if he dies, oh well.
Yeah.
We'll get another one.
Yeah. Well, you won't.
He'll be
the
back
tournament's
next week
over.
looking the same.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is it. It's why, I mean, in an ideal world, I like Norse with 13 players. Because they have to remove players in order to win.
Huh. I didn't think that one all the way through.
No, you didn't.
Oh, well, we're still going in there.
Yeah. See, I'm quite surprised. Why did you choose to defend first?
I figured if nothing else, I might be able to get the pushes to do a one-turn. I'd still have some players left at turn 8 to do a one-turn attempt.
Yeah. Because normally I always defend first for that reason. But against Norse, I tend to always go on offense first to try and break as many as I can.
Yeah, I figured mine were going to get broken one way or another, so I just,
skip to the one turn.
Yeah. All right, I've changed my mind. We're not doing what we were doing.
Okay.
You leave those guys alone.
So what's that? Oh,
I said dodge. Get to dodging.
so you got a war dancer too. Thank you. Is it over there? Is it?
Yeah.
Right. What we are going to do is he doesn't want to move. That's fine. That's. Oh, you got a catcher there, a lineman. Catcher. No, you got more players than I thought. I forgot about the ones that were lying down.
See? The plan is working.
Yeah, confusion.
Yeah, we put enough of these green little wood elves on the ground. Eventually, you'll lose track of the ones that are like laying there playing possum.
It's not going to change what my plan is. And that's to just run down there. Oops. And score a touchdown.
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
I've heard that plan before, and I've seen it work. I have. I've seen it be a successful plan several times. So.
Well, I kind of figure that we could stand around and stall, and that doesn't really serve any purpose. Or I'll just run down here, score a touchdown, and we'll have some more fun beating each other's faces in.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I try and play too. You know, especially in a game like this where it's pretty much just playing for fun.
Yeah.
You know? I kind of regret not sending the war dancer in last turn though.
Do you?
Like, it looked like a good idea, but then when I realized it was going to be red dice, I'm like, well, maybe we'll just hold off a turn.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Well, you've got lots of turns left.
Yeah, I mean, there's no rush to get my players killed.
No.
We've got time. We've got time to get them killed. You know?
Plenty of time.
Just jump in there. Doing. He has been electric on these jumps.
Well, that's 3 balls stripped from 3. Hey Jim Sardonic has joined us. Apparently this is where the party is at.
It definitely is. You've come to the right place.
We are doing stuff. We are having some fun. We stamped on a war dancer because, well, more shots.
That was a good call. I mean,
more shots said it was a good idea. So I did
necessary.
it.
And it worked out. Everything worked out. Now we're going to do some elf BS.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We got further than we probably should have. Whatever, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, man, these Norse are good at kicking.
They like kicking. Right, what can we do? Okay, there's got to be stuff we can hit here.
Yes, there is.
You're a catcher. You can get kicked first.
Give him a good kicking.
That. Oh.
That's a good kicking.
That is, so we can hit the war dancer now.
Free and clear.
Put him into that guy there. So let's bring across you to stand there. What happened to your other war dancer? Did he die? Or was he knocked out?
No, he's just knocked out. He was asking what the bottom of the Norse boots tasted like.
That's right,
so
yes.
They showed him. And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and tell the guys on the sideline what the Norse boots taste like." So he'll be back maybe.
Well, see, I've got a conundrum now. I can use the sensible option of the Ulfwerener Blitz, or the less sensible option of the Snow Troll Blitz.
Yes.
And we've used a less sensible option.
Which
Granted,
looks sensible.
Once he starts moving, it's quite sensible.
Yeah.
And when he does that, it's really good. Right.
We're going with our plan again. Pretending to be hurt.
Pretending to be hurt.
Jump up, grab the ball, run away.
Right. I have a plan that you're going to love.
Ooh, are we going to foul somebody?
No.
What?
I know.
Oh, no.
I saw Els do this once.
He's going for the touchdown.
Yeah. See, the sensible option would be...
stall it out for another turn, play it safe. Oh, yeah.
Stay there
I've
for the
heard of
next
these things.
4 turns, because you're not getting to me. But... I figured if I do this, you could get 3 more Els back, and then we can have some fun punching on them.
Yeah. Okay, so we each have a defensive touchdown now.
Yes.
Ooh, people got up. Oh, I have so many elves. I have so many elves, I don't know what to do with them all.
Well, controversially, I have a full team.
Ooh.
I know.
I do not have a full team. I have a few guys missing.
Yeah.
But they feel very full. It feels like a full team. And that's good enough.
Yeah, you're missing
the illusion of a full team.
Yes.
Is just as effective as a full team, I believe. So, yeah.
I've heard this rumor, and an elf on offense is arguably as good as 2 normal people.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect setup. Nothing could go wrong. Although I think I might have left an alley for a blitz right up the middle. Oh, God. I did. I left an alley for a blitz up the middle. Snow Troll, stay.
Did you call that again, did you?
Yeah, I might have. Stay. No, you're not supposed to move. You're supposed to stay where you're at. Oh. I should have paid more attention.
He can almost catch that.
Oh, if the ball scatter goes to him, he has to score the touchdown.
That'd be hilarious.
If he scores, he spins it on the tip of one of his claws. It is great. It's like it is an amazing touchdown celebration.
Oh well, we're going to try and do it then. Oh, he needs to go for it. Right, let's run some more people in. That's not really useful, but we'll do it anyway. I like scoring with the tree man. That's fun. Have you ever done that?
No, I think it's on YouTube somewhere. Somebody scoring with them, but I can't say that I've ever seen it live or anything like that.
Oh, he fell over. My last game with my the game before. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! My halflings play Glowworm's Khemri, I think they was. Not Khemri. Something, I don't know what. Doesn't really matter. And it finished 2-2, and I scored with each tree man.
Wow.
Because...
I don't think that's ever been done.
Well, I did it.
I mean, I don't think that's ever been done. No one's ever told me about that before. I can put it that way. That's an impressive feat.
I'll have to. I wonder if I've got. I should have the video somewhere. Oh, what's that? Is it that one? Let's export that to YouTube while we wait for it.
Let's go and see if he picks it up. He picks it up. Do some dodging. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
What I will do is, if I can find it...
Ah, no!
If I can find it, I will, oh!
The field is slippery!
I will, send you a link.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh my. Actually, it would have been on here, right?
Yeah, on Discord. Oh, on Twitch, sorry.
On Twitch, or yeah.
I think.
I'll go back and look. Yeah.
I think.
I'll look and see if I can find it.
Because I get to a point where I run out of halflings, and at the moment for the team, I only really care about the tree men, because what else is there to care about?
Yeah. Do you know what the team?
It might be saying halfling fun.
Yes, I found it.
But
Oh, there's a bunch of them that say halfling fun.
Yeah. Ah, Jim's cheering for you.
Yeah, I actually met Jim, so.
Oh, right.
And I owe him
That's
a beer,
cool.
so he's probably just hoping I'm in a good mood and I'll come down his way and drink a bunch of beer with him.
Which is always good. I haven't really thought
yeah.
this through. Right, I know we need to hit him. So we'll do that. But I'm not afraid to hand off to the tree or even try and pick up with a tree. Jim says he's buying.
Alright. Well, then I'll pay for the second night of drinking, because generally drinking comes in waves.
Yes, it does. I'm invited too. Where's this drinking happening?
In America.
Yeah, it's a long way to go.
It's a long way for a drink, yeah.
Let's see. See, this is not clever. Right. I've got two options here. The first option is I pick up with this guy, who can move a little bit, and hand off to the other guy and run over and probably score. Or I try and pick up and give it to the Yeti.
Ooh.
And see if we can... See, that seems like crazy talk. I don't think I'm going to do it.
I hope it wins. Ah, come on. Here we go. And away we go. Oh, no! Grab it! Grab it! Grab it!
He's got it!
Yes!
Right. Where's he going to go? Doesn't really
Wherever he
matter.
wants.
Over there. So what we're saying is this game is all about defensive scoring.
Yeah. Only a fool would take the ball. You can't score with the ball. You gotta go steal the ball and then score.
Yes.
Alright, you sneak out first. And walk, 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 walk. Alright, now. You tell the scout troll there's something over on the other side, and then you sneak out that way.
Before you make this blitz, I have a very important question.
Yeah.
Because I have stolen the ball and thus on a way to a defensive touchdown, does it mean that if you take the ball off me it becomes your defensive score.
I mean,
Because
no, because I was supposed to take the ball in the beginning and you know, and score. So this is just you know, trying to make me look like I didn't make a mistake earlier or something. You know.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
that's how it is.
Because if it
Alright, here we go.
was, then obviously there's more chances it's going to work. But if it's not, it's limited chances.
All right. Well.
Where's he going?
He's gonna try and run all the way over there, and
Ah, I see what he's doing.
I ran him one step too far, actually.
Yeah,
Okay, that'll
I
work.
see what he's doing. Right, there's nobody to hit. What have we got over here? We got a lineman and we got a lineman. And we got a catcher. Let me see. You go there. I don't really know what I'm going to do here. Oh, somebody's joined us.
Yeah.
Oh, they've left.
Bye-bye.
Cheerio. I don't know why I put those guys there. I kind of feel that I'm going to fall over here.
It can happen sometimes.
Yeah. Well, and if I fall over, it's easy for you to pick up and score. But
We're working on that concept.
we're just going to do that and see what happens.
Oh,
Oh,
the ball's going out of bounds. Oh no! Oh no!
ah,
That's not good for you.
no.
The crowd has obviously chosen us.
Well, the sensible thing would stand there and say, well, you can deal with the four guys stood around you. But that just didn't feel like it should happen. I just thought, do you know what? I'm just going to roll this dice and see what happens.
Go this way. I can pop back. This does kind of feel like the moment to do silly stuff, though.
Yeah, it's Blood Bowl. That's what you do.
Grab that.
Because that's clearly better than handing off.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We got to give Nuffle as many opportunities as we can.
We're running out of options because there's not much left you can do.
There's a gopher still involved. Okay.
Yes.
Nuffle obviously wanted me to have that one.
Well, what can I say?
Yeah. That's a tough one. But not a defensive touchdown.
No. Not a defensive touchdown. Oh. Well, do you know what I'm going to do?
2-turn?
Nope. I'm going to go one better than that.
1 turn.
I'm going to try and 1-turn touchdown, yes.
All right. Oh, so much frenzy.
Let's put you there. I don't know if it's going to work, but I think I want you to be away from all those people. Yeah. Now.
I should have put a catcher on the line if I would have known this was going down.
Well, I'm hoping for a touchback to help me out a bit, but that's not happening. Never mind. Right. He's going to get a double pow because that's just the way. Oh no, he didn't.
There we go.
The bigger issue is, I think I've made a slight judgment error because this frenzy guy.
Your other Ulfburner can frenzy push the lineman up to make a wall on that far side.
He can.
And then.
See, I put that berserker that's next to the Yeti. He needs to be a normal guy, really, because I need to move this guy just in front of the other. But I have freed up. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh, we'll knock you down. Right.
He stays on the field.
That will block that there. That's not really much good. I think we want to push you because I need a guy there in a moment. Right. How far have we got to go? 2 squares.
Alright, that frees up the guy to go around.
So he goes in there. He gotta go. Well, hang on a sec. This could be done. Because you go
I'm
to
liking how this is looking. Yeah, because you can get a push with the corner guy right now, 1 push, and then use the other guy for the last push. So you're good now.
Well, I was gonna do this guy here for the push.
Yeah.
To there.
Yep.
The trouble is, I'm gonna be in a tackle zone to catch the ball. Ah.
Oh, come on! Now I'm just upset because you had it.
I did. I was playing in the Champions Ladder one time with Norse, and I got called a noob because I one-turned somebody with Norse. They said I was lucky and I was a noob.
Anybody that can 1-turn with anything 7 movement or 6 movement is not a noob. It takes a lot of work. Now, where was the guy? That's the guy right there.
I did apologise and told him I'd try and get better.
You take that ball, you go score.
Yeah, chuck it at him.
Here you go. I threw it right at him. He's going.
A
Oh, I can't even
disturbing
throw.
presence.
Come on.
Disturbing presence.
Oh,
There we are.
dang snow troll got in the way.
Oh, have I still got another turn?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. All right. Pick it up where we left off. One more push.
Right, we're going to go around
I
there.
forgot you had another turn too.
Right, I'll tell you what, we could do. This
You
guy.
can do a push and then blitz the catcher free.
Yes.
Yeah.
I kind of need to go there. Follow. We need to make this guy remove. That was lucky.
Yep.
Then we've got this guy.
Good.
Let's go there so we don't block our channel off. Now, oh, we got to make him go away. Oh, I've blitzed.
Blitz is gone.
Never mind. We just do it the old-fashioned way. Is there a guy that's closer? No. That's not a problem. Because let's be honest. It's probably not going to work.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Ah, so should I dodge out or should I throw from there? I think it's a 6+ anyway, isn't it?
6+, yeah.
I mean, I
don't
could
know if
dodge out to
dodging's
get a
gonna-
5+, but hey, what the hell?
How do I not intercept? I don't want to
Press
intercept.
circle.
I decline the intercept. Circle?
Press, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, one off!
Oh, he dropped
He
the
caught
ball!
it! No! Throwing the wrong guy! Oh,
No,
no,
that's-
he did get to the right guy!
Yeah, he just didn't catch it.
Oh my god! Oh, that would have been brilliant.
Oh dear. Such fun. Jim appreciated it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Jim.
It was a great game. I'm glad we got a chance to play, and
Yeah.
glad I got a chance to play against you. I know you've been active on Twitch and that, and I'll have to catch some of your games.
Yeah, have a look at that halfling one. Oh, if you go onto
Yeah.
YouTube, this you'll appreciate. Talking of one-turners, there's the YouTube channel's Naff Wales. There's a Skaven versus Skaven game on there, and I played. He turned me over. He scored. He was 2-0 up at half time, and then I scored on I think 15 or 14. I can't remember. So I had one turn left. So it must be my 15. I set up. I haven't got enough players, so I have to put a gutter runner on the line of scrimmage. And he's 2-1 up, and he tries to one-turn me, and he has no idea what he's doing, and he's pushed his gutter runner so it's in front of my rat ogre. So his first dodge is a 4+. That's never clever. And he fails to pick up in the rain, but because this gutter runner was on the line, I went round the side, did some pushes myself, and scored a one-turn touchdown on defence. And the game finished 2-2, where if he had just said, do you know what, I'm done, end my turn, he would have won the game. And it's just...
Oh, that is brilliant.
Well, it tells you just don't give up.
To see stuff, yeah.
You just don't give up. I mean, granted, he's movement 9 with sure feet, sprint, not sprint, 2 go for it's. It's still movement 9, so it's only 2 pushes, but you just don't ever give up. Just keep playing for fun. It's...
Oh yeah, and especially like in this kind of scenario where
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter what happens to the players. I mean, it's
No, and I
mean,
think...
unless it's really bad, like I've had some, like I said, that one I was down 4 or 5 players turn 3, and I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
this is pretty much done. I can throw players at your cage, but
Yeah.
it's not going to have any impact. So
No, I think sometimes, even when it's time to cut loss and say, do you know what, this game is done, I think sometimes it's a case of, well, now's the time where I can try new things. And that leads into other games. If you just quit when it gets hard, you'll never get better, because you don't know what it's like to play against adversity. If that makes sense. And that's why plus I find twitching a lot helps, because you can't just quit games because people are watching. Not that I do anyway, but there has been times where I thought, do you know what, I should just walk away from this game. That Skaven game was one of them. No, it was one of them. But yeah, watch the Halflings against Glowworm. I think it's that one. I'll have a quick...
I've got it queued up already. I'm pretty sure I got the right one.
I'll have a look quickly now while you're on the chat. Halfling Fun, I think it's that one.
Oh, no, that's not that
one. Where's my YouTube? I try to remember to upload my games.
Actually, I think it might be this one.
Where is it? I've got loads of games on there. I played an all-star game. You know, if you've seen the all-star teams?
Yeah, I know that they're like crazy high team value in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I played a game that's 12th man with one of those. That was absolutely hilarious. He's a big lover of Eldril Sidewinder, and I knocked him down early on and fouled him with Griff Overwall because we both had a bribe each, and killed him but still got sent off. And it's like, what an expensive way to do things.
Exchange.
Yeah. I can't see it on the YouTube yet. It might not have uploaded yet. But yeah, have a look. It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit to go through here. I'll have to...
I've got stacks of them.
Oh, yeah.
But if somebody watches something and says, why do you do that? And I say, because, and it improves the game, it's worth doing.
Oh, yeah. I go back and, I go back and look at some of my early games, and I'm like, what was I thinking? Like,
yeah.
And at the time, I'm like, well, I didn't know any better, and you got to play to get better. You play against better people, and you learn stuff. And I mean, that's why sometimes when you're losing really bad, it's just like, okay, what did I do wrong to get to this spot?
Yeah.
Or what could I have done better? Or is it something that I'm doing that's really predictable, and the other person just goes, oh, I know what he's going to do next. So.
I'm just having a look at that.
No, it's...
Seeing if it is that game. Because I might have played a game beforehand and then it'd be tagged on the end, because that one looks to be about 2 hours long. And the games don't take that long. Well, ours only took an hour.
Yeah.
That's Wood Elves and Dwarfs, it looks like. What's after that? Joe Fro's just joined the chat. Oh no, he hasn't. Tell a lie, he hasn't. That's the chat in this game. Which doesn't look to be like it's halflings. Looks to be like one of my Wood Elves and Vampires game. So that's no good to you.
This might be it here.
Which one?
Yeah, it's 13 days ago playing against Necro.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, then yeah, that's
13 days. So that's what, on the 11th, isn't it? Oh yes. Did it work? Did the video work? 'Cause that looks to be a short one, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like it's the first few turns, maybe.
Um. I know in the game, run the tree off in the middle of the pitch on his own. To go and then hand it off to him.
Okay.
Yes, it is. If you go to about 18 minutes into the video. No, it's not.
I love you. Go to bed.
Okay, that was... What was the team name that you were against? Red Star, yeah.
Glowworm 707 is who I played. So what video followed this one? Because I would have restarted it. Maybe it's not there, maybe it's gone. There'll be plenty of other times.
Make sure you haven't stopped making a noise before.
Yeah, it's not there. It's not there, which is a shame.
I think I can find it on the actual game still.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I found it on the actual game here. Yeah.
Have you really?
Yeah. It's
brilliant.
It's their second game on the list because it's got the treatment with 3 points, so it's got to be this one.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, cool, good deal.
If you look at the team itself, the Red Belly Piranhas.
Yeah.
The leading scorer is Sawdust, the tree. He's got 2.
That is awesome.
I know. I've got a block halfling and the rest are just trash.
Yeah. And
The rest is trash.
That's what they do.
Yeah, I think they're an amazing team. I've worked out if I farm this team up, I could have 2 legend trees and still get under the 1400 cap to sign them up to the league.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Just amazing trees, just all the little halflings scattered about.
Teddy Tom's just joined us. No, it's more shots I'm chatting with. It would be the trouble is if you put a skill on a halfling, you've almost doubled his value, and how much better has he really got?
He's not going to do his job any better now.
No, it's even like the block one's double the value, and he's still crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the end, you're gonna want to keep team value down enough and get star players and that kind of stuff with them. So
yeah, you just 2 trees and deep root, and the rest is all, pink and fluffy.
Yeah.
If anything, take Puggy or Zara or something like that, and let them do the scoring. Thus, the halflings don't get any points.
Perfect.
It's win-win. But yes, right. Well, I'm going to let you get on because I'm going to probably go to bed.
Yeah, great game.
Unless
best of luck in that.
Unless you fancy another game against the halflings, you can play them if you want.
I'm gonna tap out on that one. I'm
No
gonna
worries.
actually watch them do their thing here first, and then I might.
Another day.
Then I might end up playing a little Overwatch or something different.
Okay, buddy. Thank you very much.
Yep. Take it easy.
It's a good game. Stay safe.
Yep.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Right. So you guys at home, thanks for joining us. And if you've just joined us late, thank you for coming on to catch the end of it. We had a good game against More Shots. Absolutely brilliant fun. Finished as a loss. If you ever watch it back, it could have been a draw. It could have been anything. We just had some fun in the end. It was brilliant fun. Great way to end off the World Cup campaign. So that's that. That's done and dusted. Until next time, I will see you later. Good night.